Yo, what it do, man? Let me see if I get this. I'm back, baby. I'm back. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it's more of that. More of that. I'm back behind the wheel, people. I said I wasn't gonna make a video until I take my first load, because it's been one hell of a ride for the last month and a half, and I've been in my feelings, people. I've been in my feelings. I'm gonna just give you a little bit taste. I was gonna make the whole video a hiatus video, but now I'm like, why in the fuck would I give y'all all the information? Y'all come here to be entertained, learn something about some trucks, and move on. So I'm back. I'm about to start kicking out videos pretty soon. I'm over here getting unloaded right now. Yeah. So basically what happened is I parted ways with Interstate. I got fired. Ain't no quotations about it. The reason why Interstate fired me because they said I was doing some unsafe driving because I was combing my beard while driving down the road, and I recorded it. Basically, that's what he said. He said, yeah, you was combing your beard, so I took my hand off the wheel. Basically, what really happened is I pissed off the vice president, and then it went above his head. So everybody in the Interstate saw that I was calling out the recruiters, saying that they wasn't doing their job. I wasn't doing that, saying that they wasn't doing their job. All I was telling them is that they need to answer the phone. So it is what it is. Got let go from there. The next company I got hired on was Celadon, right? So I had the big red dickhead that y'all know, the big red dickhead. With Celadon, I went to orientation. Got the decals on my truck, had the Celadon badge. Celadon was paying 70% of load, and they said, okay, come back up here Monday. You're gonna meet your dispatcher and you're gonna be ready to roll. Went home, came back, excited. Walk in the office, they told me to hand them my badge. So I handed them my badge because they said they couldn't hire me, because they said that Simply Hire on my record was kind of messed up, but that's due to the misdemeanors that I had. So next thing, so I was in my feelings again. I was hurt. I don't even know if y'all can see me. I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because I got on. All I had to do was come up there. So what I ended up doing, see, with Interstate, when me and Interstate parted ways, I just so happened to have topped the tanks off. So when they let me go, I was up in Oregon. Drove bobtail from Oregon all the way back down to Fontana, California. Got with Celadon. Ended up going home, coming back, go home, coming back. And then when they said that I was basically hired to come back Monday to get ready to roll, they let me go because I had those misdemeanors on my record. The misdemeanors ain't for drugs, man. The misdemeanors was basically I got overpaid. If you go look at my earlier videos, Eric keep coming out the seat. If you go look at my earlier videos, I was an engineer assistant, right? So what it was is, when you want to work for Qualcomm, you have to go through a temp agency first. You go through a temp agency, you work a year. You off 3 months, work a year. Off 3 months, work a year. That's just their policy or whatever. So I had a good feeling that I was going to get on because I was an engineer assistant. I'm pretty good with technical, but then you can't compete when you got folks coming over from India with master's degrees. So, I kind of like just gave up on that, and that's kind of when I started doing truck driving. But basically, I was overpaid. And the letter came in to say, hey, you were overpaid, you need to pay us back. But I was already driving trucks for Swift Transportation, so I was out there. I didn't get the letter. The letter ended up getting in junk mail, disappeared, poof. And so that's what I ended up getting. Those 2 felonies was for overpayment of food stamps. So those 3 months I was out, since I was working for a temp agency, I would go unemployment, food stamps, boom. Then once that 3rd month come, hey, I'm ready to work. Tell me to say, like, okay, when it was your last day you worked 3 months ago, boom, I'm back on. So yeah, I was overpaid, and so they want their money, which I have no problem paying them their money back. So they hit me with the 2 felonies. I went to court. They got dropped down to misdemeanors. I didn't think misdemeanors would really affect my career as a truck driver, but it does. It does. So what happened is after that, Celadon let me go. So I ended up driving the truck back down to San Diego because I was still on my own dime or whatever. So I drove the truck to San Diego, took everything out, drove it back up, turned the key in. All right, turned the key in. My lady right there, hop in the car with her. We go hang out up in LA and then head back down to San Diego. All right, so now I'm unemployed, right? I applied for unemployment benefits. Don't know if I'm gonna get them or not, but I applied for them. And anybody know what IntelliApp is? Basically, I was filling out applications for any trucking company, but I didn't know how to. List the misdemeanors that I had. So basically, I just put issue with food stamp. I didn't put that at first. I put what they actually were, which sounds horrible, but I got turned down from this company, that company, this company, that company. Believe it or not, Nike called me back, and I was just like, no. But it was a couple companies that called me back, and then I kind of explained the situation. They were like, okay, well, let me check with safety, and safety would turn me down. Well, I did get on with the company. So technically it was, I applied for a truck driving temp agency, and I told them the deal. They were like, we don't care about the misdemeanors. Just as long as you can come down, as long as you don't have no felonies, come down, take a P test and everything. So I went and did that. Drove about an hour and a half up towards LA to go take the P test. Took the P test and everything came back fine. But then another company, I don't really want to put their name out there because I might actually go back and drive for them in the future. Another company sent me the package. I went and did their drug test, their physical, DOT physical, whatever. Well, the temp agency called me back and was like, well, due to your record, we can't, the company that can't hire you. Okay. I'm hurt. I'm still hurt because I'm in my feelings, you know what I'm saying? Because of my plan, it fell off, but I'm had to get back on it. Okay. The other company called me. I was in the truck with my brother, and they was like, we got good news, you're hired. And I got excited, but I didn't want to get too excited until I take my first load. Because once I take that first load, I know I'm on, because it was Celadon. I was on and then I'm off. I didn't even get to take a load. So they were like, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and send a letter of intent over to quality. You go pick out a truck, drive over here, hook you up for orientation, and you're on your way. Oh, okay, cool. All right. So she CC'd me on the letter of intent to quality, right? Boom. I'm excited. I'm telling my lady, hey, I got on, I said, I'm not excited yet. I said, I'm not that excited yet. I got to wait till I take my first load. You know what I'm saying? Once I take my first load, then I know that I'm on. Okay. I get a message back from quality saying this person has leased a truck in March 7th, 2016, right? And he has to wait 6 months. Yeah. So they told me I had to wait 6 months, and which was perfectly fine with me. No, it wasn't. So I started emailing. Like, look, man, this is what's going on. You need to let me go ahead and get that truck. Nobody told me I had to wait 6 months. And so on and so forth. So the lady who's my recruiter never called me back after she got that message. So now I'm hurt again. Get turned down from another job. And this time it wasn't even a job fault. It was a place where I got to get the truck from. So it's just a bunch of little stuff happened. So basically what I did is I went to Craigslist. Because even though I was out for X amount of weeks, what was awesome was it was around tax time. So my taxes came in, my lady taxes came in, and then I eventually got that $3,000 check from Interstate. So the household had the most income come in when I wasn't working. Ain't that crazy? And then I took my kids out of daycare, so that saved $1,200 a month. One of my trucks is going to be paid off, so that's going to be another $700 something back in the household. So there's money that's about to come back in the household. There's money coming in. So I went to Craigslist, told the people, saw a couple companies, shot them a message, shot me a message back, and now here I am driving again. Basically, what I'm doing now is I'm going to drive for these folks and pay off my my fine, go do my 40 hours of community service, get everything expunged, and then I'm gonna step back out there. Hiatus video. Now, since I've been gone, I ain't gonna lie, shit's got YouTube trucking is ended up being like love and hip hop. So much random just drama. Yeah, I know the beard ain't the same, man. I need to go to Sally's and get me a comb. I ain't got no coconut oil, so I got a little leave-in conditioner in it, but it ain't the same. It ain't the same. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me, people. I've been getting on, getting off, but now I'm back driving, And you know, and here's the thing, I'm back company, so I'm not making the least money, but what I'm gaining is more experience. So by the time I'm done with this, hopefully I have like a year and a half or 2 years of experience. So once everything's taken care of, records expunged, I can go step back out there and go do my thing. So I got a couple more videos I'm gonna do, but I just want to give y'all that what's going on. So people thinking it was drugs, no, come on, man, nah. Well, I take that back. It was, you know, because we were eating good, and now I'm paying for it. It is what it is. It's the right brother. Don't forget to subscribe, people. Don't forget to subscribe. All right. So I gave y'all enough information. You know, there was a lot more information there, but that's basically, you know, the gist of what's going on right now. So now with this company, I'm not going to tell you the company name, but yeah, they brought me on knowing my situation. It's a little mom and pop spot. They probably got about, I don't know, I'm assuming 8 to 10 trucks or whatever. And it is what it is. So I got money coming in. I'm paying my taxes. I am keeping all my receipts so I can still write off on my own business that I have, because you know I did start my own when I was with Interstate. I want to maintain that actually, and that's that. It's the right brother. I'll holler at you. Peace.